Yo, what's good, YouTube? OCT in this bitch. This a response vid to Vidz06. His videos. Is Boxing Bell the real villain? And his other video, no offense to my comrades. Now, shout out to Boxing Wasp for dropping a comment and putting me up on game, reminding me of where we need to be on the same page, so to speak. So on my word, doing this video, I'm going to maintain respect, integrity, truth, in dealing with my disagreement or how I feel I was disrespected on a personal note by Vidz06. Now, it's not a beef. This my brother from another mother. Cut his ass, cut me. We both bleed red. That's my brother. I might refer to him as my nigga in this video. Motherfucker, nigga, whatever. That's just how I talk. It's nothing personal. So, let me get into it. Now, to the first video, I wrote a comment to Vidz06, and my comment was, I ain't feeling the whole vid, but I agree with some of your points. Okay. Now, let me start off by saying, you know, I didn't put an hour and a half out of my life watching your videos because I watched them twice. Okay. So I put my time in with you, bro. Now, my first question is, how did you get that I was one of the individuals that wondered if you was coming at them? From my comment, I ain't feeling the whole vid, but I agree with some of your points. I mean, when I seen that first video, I just looked at it for what it is. Like I said, I ain't agree with all of it, but I didn't think you was talking about me. I ain't feel no guilt. I didn't feel bad, sad, you know what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the video, the first one, you said you was going to stay sub to Boxing Bell. Bruh, I just gave you a thumbs down, bro. That's just how I feel. So if one of them dislikes was mine, it ain't no sneak shit. It's just I ain't like the shit, but I wasn't going to argue with you about it. You feel me? I was just going to leave the shit alone, let it be. But then the next video, you mentioned my name, OCT, saying that I might be one of the people that was wondering, is you calling him out? Now, I wasn't. Not at all, not even a little bit. In all honesty, 100% honesty and shit. I didn't give a fuck. I just listened to the video. Now, by you mentioning me in the second video, that kind of confirmed that you did have me in mind with some of the people, you know, that you was referring to as bandwagon riders. Now, I ain't gonna get into like what I agreed to in your first video. I mean, shit. But I'm gonna get into the fact of why I subbed to you. Now, you voiced an opinion on YouTube and you're black. That's it. That's why I subbed to you. I gravitate toward people that look like me. Then after that, I gravitate toward the ones who think like me. Now, you say, I was one of the people wondering if you was coming at me. Well, let me give you my definition of what coming at me means. By my definition, anybody disagreeing with me and saying my motherfucking name on the public video instead of hitting me up in the inbox on some private shit is technically coming at me, bruh. That's coming at me to me. That's what that means. Pause. No homo and all that. Now, let me tell you a little about me using this example. I say black power at the end of my videos, and I mean that. Now, do that mean I wish death on everybody else? Absolutely not. The black power I'm talking about is loving, shit, caring, the revitalization, however the fuck you say that shit, and unity. Shit, sticking together, man. Just quit killing each other, stealing the shit. We ain't got no businesses and all that shit. Depressing, man. We trying to fight that. So it's like, if I'm talking to unity shit and all these other motherfuckers on YouTube talking to unity shit, everybody got channels, but ain't nobody really exercising the shit or showing by action what they preaching to everybody else every fucking day. If I cuss your motherfucking ass off for being a sucker ass sellout tap dancing Carlton Banks type nigga, then would I be living my words if I did that? Now I hit Joe Clem up in the comments. You know, I was respectful as I could be. I don't believe I called him out his name or nothing like that. But he didn't respond to my shit. Everybody else accusing him of being a house nigga. That don't mean I didn't think he was a house nigga either. I was just using a different approach to try to reach him. Because maybe he was just mad for how motherfuckers was giving it to him. But shit, I can't be mad for man. I'm commenting and loving all that shit, man, because that's how I felt. I just didn't give it to him like that. You know what I mean? Shit. But at the same time, I was trying to, you know, relay the shit to him. And he wasn't feeling that shit, man. That nigga didn't reach out to me on some house nigga shit. I'm just saying, man, maybe he ain't. Maybe he just see it like that and he's stubborn and fuck that. It's all about him. But my niggas was giving him the business. Oh, man, I ain't seen so many classic videos, man, of just pure, man. Oh, man, that shit was dog. That's the realest shit ever, man, when niggas was on your head. Now, I ain't trying to, like, let me get off that. All right, Vidz06. One of the first things you said was you had a different take on it. That was like early, and it was like the first few seconds. You said you had a different take from everybody else. So right there, I was thinking in my head, I'm for real though. I was like, man, if this nigga got a different take, I wonder what side he gonna end up on at the end of this motherfucker. All right, then you go into the liberation flag thing, right? There's some shit about if you ain't got the knowledge of this flag, then you ain't qualified to call nobody Uncle Tom. Call a nigga Uncle Tom license and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping though, you know. Because I was looking at the video, I'm trying to understand you. I spent 2 hours with you, dog. I looked at your shit twice, man. Come on, man. You gotta give me this. So now I know you talking about me. You get the I got to go back to the first video to find out that you was talking about me, since I found out in the second video that it was me you was talking about. So I just want to get that, just clear that up. I'm confused. So don't even listen. I'm trying to get it right, dog. All right. You start talking about you hate people to be always jumping on the bandwagon. Dog, this is the part that Boxing Wasp comes in on. He buzzed in on me, man. Boxing Wasp, for real. And I was disappointed when I seen his comment. Like, damn, you right, bro. I ain't want to hear that shit, dog. I ain't want to hear it, man. I'm trying to say what I was thinking, and just move it out, man. Just be respectful, man. Just like motherfuckers, just like we do, man. So let me get back into it, man. Shout out to Boxing Wasp again, man. All right, you said you hate bandwagon riding people, and you respect Blood 78. Excuse me, dog. I had a drink to do this one, dog. All right, you seen like videos they made, and you was like, wow. Hold on, I wrote this down. Hold on, man. What you say? You said, wow, I wonder what these dudes do in their personal lives, because this type of shit. What the fuck? What is this? I can't even read this shit. And I read better than this. This is just me reading intoxicated, motherfucker, so don't trip. I wonder what these dudes do in their personal lives, because this type of shit, to have white people set you up to fuck your life over. Oh, okay. So you saying basically this type of shit will get white people looking at who we are through our IP addresses and calling the local authorities and putting us on the terrorist alert watch list because we black, and Boxing Bell called us niggas. No, but right here though, you had me thinking at this point of the video, damn, this nigga scared of white people. Now, that may not be the case, but that was what I thought. And I'm like, well, I mean, if you going to drop a jewel, man, I'll reach out to you, man. I'll holler at you on the horn. I'll kick it with you. I kick it with bros. You know what I'm saying? The ones I kick, I actually talk to these people. You feel me? So, I mean, if you got some inside information that if you do such and such and you're not supposed to, it's like a black book of rules that you know about through your deep research or something, dog. Drop a jewel, dog. You know what I'm saying? I said we had to say something else then. I mean, if it's like that, if you got some inside knowledge or perspective, but, you know, I don't know, man. Well, look here, bro. I'm going to get on this bandwagon shit for a second, man. Now, let me tell you something, man. Ain't a motherfucker in this universe that can tell me how to think, man. I know when it's dire straits, of course, if you about to go to jail and cuss the judge out, you can't do it at that time. That's time, place for everything, man. I ain't going there with it, but I'm just saying, man. Motherfucker can't tell me shit, dog. I stand on my own 2 motherfucking feet. Shit, I ain't never been no sock sucking ass, trunk jumping, cock hopping, fence riding ass nigga, man. Never. Like, you need to do a little research. You could have dug into my page before you tried to say that I was a dick rider, my nigga. Damn. For real? I mean, with dick riders is congruent to bandwagoning for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, we just from different places, bruh. I disagreed with some brothers on here, man, on some real nigga shit, man, by my motherfucking self, man. You know, I disagree with these brothers, man. They got a religious thing going on. You know, I ain't gonna get off into it. But them motherfuckers don't fuck around, man. Blood in 78 ain't tell me to do that shit. I just seen some fake shit popping. Put in my 2 cents. Couple people came to argue their point, I argue mine. Is what it is. Do my life feel threatened? If so, when it's time to go, you just gotta be ready, dog. I just can't be living my life in just everyday fear, worried about, you know, if I breathe out too hard, is the carbon dioxide going? Man, that's too difficult, dog. I'm going to say what it is, and life is short. Live that bitch to the fullest. If you really bought your shit, you be worried about every second you in this bitch and trying to make the most of that shit, dog. You know, I ain't really spooked about shit, man. If it happened, it happened. It is what it is, man. Shit, maybe I'll touch a couple motherfuckers. Or maybe if an unjust happened and I'm the nigga that was on the video trying to spit some knowledge, so to speak. I ain't no knowledge spitting nigga. They ran up on the nigga and it was the Illuminati of YouTube. And they laid out of control, troll the fuck down. Damn, nigga. Then, just like I said, man, if you ever listen to one of my other videos, hell no, I don't want no t-shirt. But if I get killed about a white bitch because she said nigga from these motherfuckers and I just stop making videos, I might have my bitch, my girl, one day come on here. Yo, they killed Troll. Oh, shit, they fucked him up because of the boxing bell shit. Then, hell yeah, I want some t-shirts now. Please blow it all out, man. Blow that shit up. Fuck it. I'd rather die icon than just walking across the street and get hit by a bus. Nigga, you gotta live life, man. Stand for something. Shit. Nigga, this shit ain't forever. Everybody just comfortable and just looking at the future. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and after that, I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna build this foundation. And dog, you better live this motherfucker out. You better roll this bitch out. United States working, man. This bitch ain't nothing but a big ass light switch, man. If electricity go off, everything out. It's over, dog, right there. Everything. If you gonna be worried about something, nigga, worry about what the fuck you gonna do when the lights go out, man. If the lights go out, nigga, it's a wrap. You don't know how that shit transpired, nigga. I'm just saying, if you gonna take time to worry about something, shit. Nigga, you should have rolled with us on this boxing bill shit. Nigga, if you felt the way you felt, nigga, fuck that. Y'all shouldn't do that white bitch like that, man. Don't be talking to that bitch like that, dog. That's my girl. That's a telephone conversation right there, man. You can call me and tell me that shit. I say you a hoe ass nigga and that you fucked up in the head. We'll both laugh the shit off as men. You call me a hoe ass nigga back or however you insult your friends and shit, you know, when y'all kicking it. It just that's some private shit, man. As soon as we get on this bitch, if you not an Uncle Tom, it look like you tap dancing because all these motherfuckers looking at us do this. We just discussing some shit, trying to get on the same page in public. Some of the shit is just not meant for a video. And if it's real like that, if you really want to make a video because that's your format and that's what you're used to doing, private that bitch to that individual person. Instead of trying to get some shine and some views and you want everybody to hear this one, or just, be subtle sometime, man. Some, behind the scenes type shit. So I was offended, man. I was rubbed the wrong way, man. By by the bandwagon thing, man. My pride hit me as a man. I'm like, man, but dog, man, I ain't even got no Twitter account, dog. I ain't no follower, man. For real, dog. But on the real, man, 78 in blood, man. It's some real motherfuckers, dog. And that shit rare. I know a lot of motherfuckers and everybody say they real and keep it 100. That's not for real. That's not the truth. But to actually, talk to these people and they give me a glimpse of what's going on and how they think, man, about certain situations, man, the shit deep. Even if I didn't think or think the same way, just them sharing that with me, dog, is knowledge, man. Motherfuckers don't drop jewels, man. They kick game. And game is full of bullshit. You know that. So when you meet a real motherfucker to drop you a jewel, you have to adhere some type of loyalty to that and get him the same shit back to him. You know what I'm saying? The same shit back. That's what we supposed to be giving to each other, man. So, it was kind of disappointing listening to the shit. Shit, the blood been getting death threats for years on this motherfucker. They take his page down on some bullshit. 78. Man, they been battling them motherfuckers, man. I mean, worst case scenario, man, they gonna snatch my page down for getting too wild at the mouth, man. I gotta give a shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for letting the whole beef fly out and unfold and all that shit, man. Man, I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers didn't care, man. They was probably laughing their ass off in whatever the fuck they be at, man. You know what I'm saying? Rich sons of bitches. Shit. But blood speak his mind, man. So you need to ask him about his work with the youth programs, getting kids on the right track. You know what I'm saying? You need to ask him about that. But see, then niggas want to get all theoretical, philosophical, historic, and metaphysical and shit over the simplest shit. Simplest shit. So, you gotta ask 78 Fight News. You can ask him, man. Ask him what it is to be a field nigga. Ask him that shit, man. Knocking on doors, holding lectures, passing out flyers and that, speaking to kids and all that shit, man. Put motherfuckers up on point, man. Passing out informational shit, DVDs, man. Just putting in work, man. Now, when it comes to that, instead of the bandwagon perspective, why wouldn't I want to be associated with brothers of that caliber? Why wouldn't I? Shit, if I was a racist white motherfucker that needed to eat a big-ass bowl of I told you so, all you gotta do is turn World Star Hip Hop. You can see all the dumb nigga shit you want to see, man. And motherfuckers actually run up to the camera and shit. They do shit to be on World. It's like, damn, you just don't know you sleep. I be trying to wake motherfuckers up like that, man. I ain't got time to be bothered with no bitch who trying to be cool and let the N-word slip out and all that. Shit, man, if I don't know what the fuck, I could be trying to upload some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. I think on some wild shit sometimes. Now, if I'm trying to upload that, I think I need to call Blood78, who been on YouTube for longer than me, who know what the fuck is up, and get a little bit of advice. They ain't got nothing to do with following the motherfucker, but I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope they would, accept, my call and all that. But, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nobody bandwagon rap, man. If you do a response video to this, which it ain't, I'm just talking to you, man. I just, fuck the debating and all the back and forth shit. I ain't wrong really expect no response, man. But if your next one, man, just apologize to whoever you was referring to. Or just get to know them so they can prove you wrong, man. That's a good thing, man. Then you said something in your video about you bet they never stood up to a white person in their life. Like, you was referring to a motherfucker that I went up to the Hillbilly bar, man, full of drunk white dudes to watch the James Toney fight with Randy Couture, man. Now, I was the only nigga in the whole bar. And when I went up in that motherfucker, I made sure I grimmed every motherfucker I caught eye contact with, man, because I knew what time it was, man. I ain't think James Toney was going to win, but I was hoping he knocked his ass out. Randy, he at least should have made a show of it instead of Toho. Okay, fuck the fight. But, man, when the motherfuckers won, man, they want to do it to me next. They want to wrestle me down. You could just see it in their face, man. I'm by myself, shit. Grimming the fuck out of everybody. I'm drinking. I get about 3 drinks in that motherfucker after this shit over with. I don't give a fuck. I came here, motherfucker. I'm gonna enjoy this shit, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna fuck with me. You can feel how you want to feel watching MMA, motherfucker. You bet not touch me. And with that courage, you know, shit, I just went and had a nice time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't meet no hoes, no white bitches, nothing like that up in that bitch. I just went to see the shit, man. I mean, damn, if I was timid or fearful and all that, I would rather, that situation was serious compared to YouTube. I mean, goddamn. What's gonna happen, man. Now, see, you talking about you an individual and you don't run with the crowd. Me neither. I don't do that shit. You know, I mean, shit. You know, you seem to be confusing, I guess, brothers on the same page with leaders and followers, you know. But listen to everybody that, I ain't gonna call it a clique. I don't know, fuck it, the black screen team, and you know who he is, you know who fuck with who and all that. But shit, everybody different, man. Everybody got a different style, man. Everybody got a different approach, different voice, dialect, all that shit, man. Everybody's different. But everybody on that real shit, man. Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. Yeah, shit. Now, when the boxing bitch said nigga in her video, you said you thought it was funny. Excuse me, dog. You said you thought it's funny and it mean nothing to you and shit. You know, and then you spent off into some women's are the servants to men type shit. I don't know, man. They supposed to treat us right and nurture us or some shit. I don't know. You know. But this the business, man. When that bitch said nigga, to me, it was just a white bitch trying to be cool. She was quoting Roger Mayweather in the video. If it would have just been that, there would have been some slap on the wrist shit right there from niggas. No, white bitch, you can't do that. We'd have told her about herself real quick in the privates and all that. But then she gonna drop that punk ass video like she ain't never said that shit before, you know? So at that point, you know, and then she blocking motherfuckers. It was just ugly, man. Now, what she should have said was some shit like, you know, my apologies for the use of the N-word. I was only quoting Roger Mayweather. To my African-American subs, you know, I hope all is forgiven. I mean, even on some corny white bitch shit, man, she could have laughed that shit off, man. She could have, you know, shit. But the what she did after the fact, man, was so arrogant and just so, bitch, that, you know, shit, motherfuckers put her in that pot. Nah, bruh, in your first video, you beat around the bush. The way I looked at it, you beat around the bush and side talked for 30 minutes. Okay? And you did 2 videos. I think the other one was like 17 and some change. It's like 45 minutes, man. So, I mean, since I'm like coming back since this is a response video, I figured, fuck it. Just let me talk to my mans. And I'm going to make my video long than the motherfucker. My shit gonna be long too, motherfucker. So, you know, that's why I'm still on this bitch, kicking it with y'all, man. If you still listening to this shit right now, you a bad motherfucker, man. Cause I ain't even know motherfucker get 5 minutes past this motherfucker. I don't even know how long this fucking video is, but I hope this shit fit. I'm gonna have to put it in sections on YouTube and shit. Man, I was just tripping, man, for real. You had me heated for a minute and shit. I'm like, man, this motherfucker got this liberation flag on his fucking hand and shit, and he talking all this fake ass shit, man, old punk ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I went through it, man, you know. Then you go to the comrade thing, man. you know, and you do the definition of comrades and shit. But see, I was looking at you like, you know, you said you talk to everybody. That's why you ain't put brothers and shit, man. I mean, you can Martin Luther King that shit to death, dog. You know, you can, if you want to just, hey, I have a dream too, nigga. If you want to do it like that, man, that's cool, man. If you want to, you know, broaden out and have that mass appeal, shout out to Gangstar. Then, you know, it is what it is, man. See, on my channel, I talk to, even though I don't speak no languages over there, man, I talk to Africans, man, black motherfuckers, you know, Mexicans, minority people and shit, people that got it bad. You know, the bottom dwellers and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's who I'm trying to, you know, that's who I relate to. That's who I kick it with. That's who I give a fuck about. You see what I'm saying? I can only do, you know, what I relate to. Shit, what I look like doing a video about the stresses and hardships in a white man's life. Dog, I can't relate to it. You know what I mean? I can't relate to it to fuck with it, you know? And I listen to you call us comrades. You said, what's that, friends? And people in the same movement or some shit like that. Nah, the way I look at it, shouldn't a true friend support his friend's endeavors to have your back in a pressure situation? You know, that's when we needed you, man. Shit is out the ordinary. Everybody got boxing channels and shit. I don't even make boxing videos. I make crazy people videos about fucking what the fuck people be thinking. I make brain videos, fuck it. But this is out of the ordinary. So if you was on some friend shit, on some comrade shit, man, you should have been with your friends, man. Even if you don't, you know, agree, just have our back, man. Support. That's what motherfuckers really need, man. Now, shit, how you gonna be part of the same movement when you going against the grain? You moving the other way, man. So it's kind of fucking us up. If you ain't shutting the fuck up, you know, we'll all let you cuss us out, man, if you feel that way, man, on some private shit, because then it ain't gonna look like nobody is tap dancing at that point, man. Gregory Hines and shit. Ain't nobody gonna look like that because it's gonna be private. Shit, it's as simple as being able to fucks with each other and handle all our discrepancies behind the scenes. If niggas did that shit on some thinking shit, there wouldn't be no world star hip hop. There wouldn't be no tap dancing and coonery and all that shit at that point. Now, I guess I have to look at it like this, man. If you hesitant, like, to have conflict with white people because, you know, it might hinder your future business plans, man, I get that. I get it. I mean, shit, you could just keep tap dancing, bro, and be that perfect little black man and Martin Luther King your way to the top, baby. Nah, I'm fucking around, man. I'm about to wrap that shit up, man. It just boiled down to if they can call you a nigga and it don't mean nothing to you, then I should be able to call you a house nigga and you won't even get mad, dog. This ain't no beef. It was just a response, long-ass response, because you made me listen to your long-ass video. So this the only thing I could do to repay you for robbing me of my motherfucking time. I learned some shit, though, man. I learned some shit from you, man. I ain't clowning you. But, you know, I was disappointed, man. You probably cool, dude. Nice to meet you, Vidz06. I'm out of control, man. This how brothers supposed to kick it. I had a difference of opinion with you. At this point, I didn't vent it. I didn't let it all out. I was pissed. I was heated. I was about to hit you hard, dog. Boxing Watch came in, man. I talked to 78 before I dropped the video. And see, you know, they being no follower, because if I didn't follow their advice, then you would have had me trolling your ass, like, literally. So, you know, it's a good thing, man. It's all that, but shit, fuck it, man. I know Boxing Bill your girl, and you gonna stay subscribed because you a diehard Boxing Bell fan. So I ain't tripping, man. Go and do your thing, man. I was gonna unsub to you, dog. For real, man. I was like, oh, man, go another suck ass thing. I was gonna unsub to you, man, on the real, man. But all right, man. Shit. Oh, I got a joke. I ain't no comedian, motherfucker, but I got a joke. All right. Check it out. Boxing Bell nose so big, when she digging her nose, it looked like midget porn. See, that's what happened when you drink and do videos, man. I ain't never drinking again, man. None of my videos gonna ever be this long again, I swear to y'all, man. That's my time, man. OCT, I'm out this motherfucker. Black Power, bitch.